Our family bought the company from the Smith family in the early 70s. We introduced plastic sprayers, and then less than 10 years later, I bought the company from my father. I've been here now for 39 years. So our principal market is the domestic lawn and garden retail market. In that market, we manufacture sprayers under our own brand name, as well as many other brand names. Everybody from Scott's, Miracle-Gro, Roundup, Stanley Black & Decker, Craftsman, DeWalt, Black Flag, Cutter, Repel. So a lot of products, either mosquito control products or regular spraying products that people buy on the shelf for applying such things, are manufactured by us here, and we sell them and pay a license fee for it. Our business currently is a global business. We sell our products throughout the world. We do import products from various parts of the world, including China. China is part of our supply chain. When the news about the virus first became known to us, which was in early January, Jackie Romano, my wife, is head of global sourcing. She got ahead of the curve by a long shot and started arranging with all our suppliers to advance our shipments considerably. So it took us probably 2 months to get that under control. We had to fly a lot of parts in and everything else because everybody out there wanted sprayers for the application of germicides and sanitizers and all that, and we're one of the largest suppliers for that. Well, as soon as we got the China supply chain under control, then the virus hit the United States, interrupting very significantly our domestic supply chain. Even today, the whole infrastructure in the U.S. is somewhat messed up due to the closures that have happened. Absolutely every industry, from the people who have to truck our goods, the people who have to make parts that we buy that go into our finished goods, the whole thing's been interrupted. It's a full-time, highly pressurized atmosphere. The demand for our products is so great, we've been working on an overtime basis now for almost 4 months. We're trying to help people in the area, but don't forget we sell our products worldwide. So we've got thousands of people calling us and thousands of distributors that need to have an answer for what people should be using to combat the virus. So it's extremely busy around here.
New products take 12 to 18 months to get to marketplace. What we're able to do is take many of our current products, combine them with the right components like different nozzles and so forth for different applications, primarily for sanitizing and disinfecting. We took our collective knowledge, took our existing products, combined them with the right nozzles for all these applications, and that was a real benefit in the marketplace for us and for the customers who had the need.
Business for our core business has been off the charts, of course. But yes, we are very happy that we have applicators that can be used for other things, such as the application of sanitizers and germicides. And yes, we have modified the products and come up with even additional products that are more helpful to these people. So yes, we take it as part of our mission, since we're chemical application experts, to help as many people as we can learn what it is they have to do for sanitizing and disinfecting to stop the spread of the virus. So we're happy to do that. We're hopeful that this is only a temporary situation. We do think they will come up with a vaccine, but the amount that we have learned in terms of the best methods for applicating sanitizers and germicides, I think is pretty important knowledge to have in case something like this does ever happen again. But in terms of trying to help people with problems and issues, that's something we do here every day. We consider ourselves a solution company.
We have a great staff here at Fountainhead Group, and the immigrant population here in the Utica area has been a godsend for our manufacturing operations here. All of them stepped up to the plate, worked overtime, worked long hours to help meet those demands, and that benefited the business. It benefited all our clients who needed these products. I would say John Romano's view of the company as a family really materialized through this process. That's what we learned about ourselves. We're truly a family. We worked together. Even though it was trying, we adapted. We did whatever we had to do. In fact, grind it out at times. And it felt exhausting at times, but it was well worth it in the end. And I would say we're all on the same page.
People like working here. One thing that we did start doing this year to help both our employees as well as to help the local area, of course, you're reading about how devastated certain aspects of the economy are, and one of the ones that seems to be getting hit the hardest, are the restaurants, because they can't simply open. So every Friday, we have contacted various locally owned establishments to order lunch for 200 people every Friday. So They get to make lunch for 200 people. We give away 200 lunches every Friday here. So it helps our employees, and it certainly helps the restaurant industry locally. So we're going to continue doing that for the foreseeable future. Well, the company's been here for 132 years. We're proud of that fact. We're proud that we're in New York State. We're proud that we've remained local. We consider ourselves the largest and best sprayer manufacturing company in the world. There's a lot of people who've had something to do with that. I'm just one. We have a phenomenal staff of professional people here, but the people out in the factory are working overtime every day to make these products so that we can package them and sell them. So this is a group effort, and it's really based, our success is based primarily on the employees that we have here making it happen.